An experiment was carried out to prepare crystals of magnesium sulfate. Excess magnesium powder was added to 100 cubic centimeters of dilute sulfuric 6 acid into a beaker and warmed until no further reaction took place. The mixture was filtered and the filtrate evaporated to saturation, then left to cool for crystals to form. Write an equation for the reaction. So magnesium react with sulfuric 6 acid, we form magnesium sulfate plus hydrogen gas. Magnesium sulfate plus hydrogen gas. That equation is balanced. Explain why excess magnesium powder was used. To ensure all the acid has been used up. To ensure all the acid has been used up. State how completion of the reaction was determined. When we can determine the completion of a reaction, 1. Effervescence stops. When effervescence stops, and presence of magnesium and presence of unreacted magnesium. Presence of unreacted magnesium. What is meant by a saturated solution? What is meant by a saturated solution? A saturated solution where no more solute can dissolve at any given temperature. At any given temperature. Explain why the filtrate was not evaporated to dryness. Explain why the filtrate was not evaporated to dryness. So, magnesium sulfate is hydrated. Magnesium sulfate is hydrated. So evaporation causes it to lose water over crystallization. Evaporation causes it to lose water of crystallization. When bleaching powder, calcium chloride, is treated with dilute nitric 5 acid, chlorine gas is released. This reaction is used to determine the chlorine content of various samples of bleaching powders and liquids. Write an equation for the reaction of nitric 5 acid with bleaching powder. So, calcium chloride react with nitric 5 acid, we form calcium nitrate plus chlorine plus some water. Some water is given out. Now, we balance this equation by putting a 2 there. Balance that equation by putting a 2 there. The state symbol of calcium chlorate is a solid. Calculate the volume of chlorine. Calculate the volume of chlorine produced when 10 grams of calcium chlorate is treated with excess nitric 5 acid. So here we need to begin by calculating moles. We need to begin by calculating the number of moles of calcium chlorate that were used. So moles of calcium chlorate. We know very well that moles is equals to mass all over molar mass. So we say the mass is 10. The molar mass of calcium chlorate is 40 plus 16 plus 35.5 times 2. So this one would give us 126. So mass of calcium chloride is 10. So moles would be 10 divided by 126, which will give us 0.073. 0.0793. Now we need the moles of chlorine that were produced. So mole ratio of calcium chlorate is to that one of chlorine. Mole ratio is 1:1. So we say if 1 is equals to 0.0793, how about 1? It will be the same. So moles of chlorine be equals to 0.0793. So we have moles of chlorine that were produced. Then we say at 1, that is at STP, standard temperature and pressure, the volume is 22.4 decimeters cubed. So if 1 mole is equals to 22.4 decimeters cubed, how about 0.0793? About 0.0793. So this one would be 0.0793 times 22.4. So this one would give us 1.778 decimeters cubed, which is equals to 1778.56 cubic centimeters. So that is how the volume of chlorine is calculated. Apart from use of chlorine in bleaching water, in bleaches and water treatment, state other 2 uses of chlorine gas. So it is used in sewage treatment. It is also used in the manufacture of hydrochloric acid. It is also used in the manufacture of PVC polymers. So thank you for watching this video. Kindly share, subscribe for more videos.